The videos you can see have one thing in common. They all have millions of views. And you're probably thinking, of course they do. They've probably paid hundreds of dollars to the most skilled, most experienced, qualified graphic and thumbnail designers. Now, that may be true for some, but what if I was to tell you that the majority of these were made using a ridiculously cheap AI software where you can input text like this and get results like this? So if you've been struggling to make great looking thumbnails which will compete with big creators in your niche, this video is for you. And don't worry, this works no matter what niche you're in. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is a tool called Pixels, and by using simple prompts, these are some of the results that I was able to come up with for a YouTube thumbnail. So if we look at this one here, a vibrant YouTube thumbnail featuring a smiling black man with dreadlocks as the main subject. It started out like this, and then I asked it to do something called face swap, so it changed the face to kind of my face is the result that it came with. Another example here, black man with dreadlocks swimming underwater, facing the camera, scuba gear, looking scared, with scary great white shark in the background and not far behind him, ominous atmosphere, clear water. And this is the first image that it came with. I'm going to show you how to go about doing this step by step. You might want to watch this video all the way up until the end if you want to make sense of what all this. By the way, the link that I've left in the description allows you to get the pro version of this tool. It gives you over 1,000 credits, which allows you to make more than 100 thumbnails for $1, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And remember, other YouTubers probably pay hundreds, if not thousands in some cases, to specific thumbnail designers that are experienced in order to get some of the results that you're about to see here. I'm also going to let you know which of these features is my favorite at some point throughout the video. And also I'm going to show you a little hack that makes the process of creating thumbnails even easier. And if you do find value from this video, be sure to drop us a like and consider subscribing. This is where you can essentially create a thumbnail from scratch. So you can use your own prompt, just type in a sentence and it'll bring up the thumbnail for you. Now, you've also got the recreate feature that allows you to create thumbnails based on other existing images or thumbnails. For example, you could take Mr. Beast's thumbnail, download it, put it in here and ask it to recreate it for you. But there's actually some interesting results that come out of that, which I'm going to show you in just a bit. We've also got face swap. I've just shown you a little bit of face swap just a second ago when I showed you my creations. I'm going to walk you through how to go about getting that done. So to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and go into ChatGPT. Now, the reason why I'm going into ChatGPT here is because I want it to give me a really good prompt for an image. It's entirely up to you. You can just type in a prompt if you want, but I'd strongly advise you to consider using ChatGPT or Claude or Google Gemini, whatever tool you're comfortable with. So I'm just going to copy this prompt here, and I'm going to go back into Pixels here and I'm going to paste the prompt. So remember, with the link I've put in the description, you're going to get over 1,000 free credits. I've already used up a pretty huge amount of mine, and each generation is 10 credits. So there's the prompt. A vibrant YouTube thumbnail featuring a smiling black man with dreadlocks as the main subject. He's positioned at the center wearing a duck colored shirt. You see what I mean about detail? ChatGPT just comes out with the detail. I wouldn't have thought to put all of this in. Now I'm just going to change some of these because I've already created this thumbnail previously. I'm just going to see if I can change the color of the shirt. Light colored shirt instead of dark. Black man with dreadlocks, wearing glasses. Just make a few changes. Again, you can make this as simple as possible, like literally 1 or 2 sentences, but for me personally, I'm just trying to give it as much as possible to try and get out what I want. On the left side, large bold white text, read 17 days. I'm going to change that to 14 days, change that to 3,000. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to go ahead and generate, and we're going to see what comes out. This tool is specifically for YouTube thumbnails, which is just that in itself for me is very useful. Let us have a look. Okay, it looks pretty good. Another thing that I've been struggling with a lot of AI image generators is read the TikTok logo, because I do quite a lot of content about TikTok on my profile. But as you can see, first time around, it's come up with the perfect TikTok logo. So what I can now do, because image is great, but the green glow, I don't want that to be on the face. I want that to be behind the face. So I'm going to go ahead and use the edit feature. When I edit, I'm going to be charged credits on there as well. So do keep that in mind, and we'll see what it's come up with there. Now, if you are enjoying this video, please do go ahead and drop me a like and consider subscribing. That looks a little bit better. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the face swap feature. Now, the way that works, I'm going to download this image. I've gone ahead and uploaded this thumbnail that I've just created, and I've uploaded my image as well. So what I'm doing here again is trying to get my face now onto the image. Go ahead and generate. There we go. So it's now added my face into the thumbnail. Everything else has stayed the same. And again, I can go ahead and prompt this further. I can ask it to amend the text there. I can go ahead and leave it as it is, whatever I'm comfortable with. I'm just going to go ahead and show you before that other face swap examples that I've done here. As you can see, there's this one. I swapped it from this guy to my face there. Obviously it looks a lot better than this current one. And again, this one, I swapped it from this guy to this guy, right, to myself right here, and so forth. So you can do quite a lot. You can play around with that face swap in order to put your face on there. But again, if you're not someone that shows your face in your videos, if you're faceless, this still works. That was the first prompt. I didn't have to prompt that a couple of times. So what we are going to do is go ahead and do the recreate. So to do that, I'm going to click on recreate here. Now, what I would advise you to do with this particular feature is to have some thumbnails that you have downloaded from YouTube that you really like, that really resonate to what you're trying to create in your niche. Maybe look at some of the better performing creators in your niche and maybe download those thumbnails and put them on here. The beautiful thing about recreate is you've got inspiration weight here, which is essentially how close you want this to resemble the image that you've downloaded. So do you want it to be like an exact copy of the thumbnail you've downloaded? Do you want it to be somewhat similar to the thumbnail you've downloaded? Or do you want it to be the same as the thumbnail you've downloaded, but not as much? You've also got an option here to link the video that you want to download the thumbnail from, which is super useful. It's actually a shortcut to you going and downloading the thumbnail and then bringing it back in. So for me, I've already downloaded some thumbnails that I liked previously, so I'm going to go ahead and click upload, and I'm going to show you a little trick as well, which just absolutely is the cherry on top to make this even more easier. I've had some good results with low, and the reason for that is because obviously you don't want your thumbnail to look exactly the same as another person's thumbnails on the YouTube homepage. And now you've also got this box here which asks what changes would you like to make. So on this image that you are going to be downloading, how would you like it to be different? Would you like it to be a female instead of a male? Would you like it to be about Instagram instead of TikTok? Would you like it to be a squid instead of a shark in the water? And that's the kind of information that you can put on there. For me, instead of 17 days, I want it to be 14 days. There you go. So as you can see, it's inspired by that image, but it's just come out completely different. For me, the biggest thing is that TikTok logo. I have wrecked my brain with other image creators when I try to recreate a logo. They always fail. Midjourney, Leonardo AI, all these image generators, they never bring out this like the exact TikTok logo. That for me in itself is a 10 out of 10, and obviously the rest of the visuals and everything are just the cherry on top. I'm gonna go ahead and download this image and bring it back in. So diving back into face swap just to kind of finish it off, I'm gonna upload my face as well. Boom. So I'm telling the AI now, okay, this young man obviously looks great, but I want my face to be on there because my YouTube channel is a personal brand. So people need to see my face on there. It's only taking up 3 credits when you're doing the face swap. So always check at the bottom how many credits it's going to cost you so you can keep track. But this is pretty generous in my opinion, keeping in mind that you only pay $1 to access the pro features on this tool. So I'm gonna give it some time there while it does that. Now, when it comes to the recreate feature, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little workaround. So if you did go ahead and decide that you wanted to download Marques Brownlee's thumbnail or Mr. Beast's thumbnail or someone else's thumbnail, you like the thumbnail completely, but you just wanna make a few subtle changes It's not perfect. The lighting can be played around with and so forth, but look at it. The words are clear. The TikTok shop logo is clear. It's clearly my face on there somewhat. If I did have that type of hairstyle, I'm not complaining. I would be happy to put this on my YouTube channel as a thumbnail. But the trick that I was gonna show you is if we go onto Canva here, this is one of my favorite thumbnails currently from a YouTube channel called How To AI. They are absolutely crushing it in the AI space. They've not been around for very long, but they are currently already at 239k subscribers. They obviously do a great job on the channel. They put in a lot of effort. This just looks absolutely amazing. A few short days ago, I would have thought there's no way I'd be able to get a thumbnail like this. But when I've come across this tool, it is now possible for me to have similar thumbnails like this. And what I've done here, I've gone ahead into Canva, and you can trial it out for free, by the way, with the pro features. I've left a link in the description if you want to go ahead and do that. I've brought in that thumbnail here, and there's actually something quite cool in Canva called Magic Studio, and feature that you can get with Magic Studio is called Magic Grab. I think it's called Text Grab or something like that. And what I've done is I've brought in the image, it analyzes the thumbnail, and it actually removes the text. You can also do the same thing for objects, so you can remove the person and you can remove different things, but this specifically allows you to remove text. So that's what I've done on here, and I've actually changed the views to 7 million views and $80,000, and pretty much kept everything else the same. But again, I could have gone further. I could have changed the YouTube logo, removed this, and changed it. So if we go onto the actual video, you'll see here on his video, it says $87,090,873. But if you look at my version, it says 67,080,873. And that's a hack for you to take already established thumbnails like this and make them completely your own, put in a few subtle changes, and basically be on that same level when it comes to thumbnails. And if some of you are wondering, is this ethical? Is this stealing? Guys, a lot of these huge creators are doing exactly the same thing, and no, it's not stealing if you're not downloading the exact thumbnail and just re-uploading it as it is. You have to make those changes to make it your own. These people take inspiration from each other. Look, it's got a 1 star on it, that's got a 1 star on it, that's got a 1 star on it, a few subtle changes, but the theme is the same. That's got a 1 star on it. A lot of these are very similar, and a lot of these creators that are getting all these millions and millions of views are essentially taking the same types of thumbnails, the same concept, and just adding subtle changes to it. AI is here, and you either keeping up or you're getting left behind. Check out the description. $1 to get pro features for pixels. This all sounds great, but how about also taking this a step further and creating an actual faceless AI generated video? What's the easiest and simplest way and the quickest way to go about getting that video finished so you can get it out as quickly as possible? I've actually got a video on the screen that actually walks you through a very simple process to create AI faceless generated videos.